Welcome back to Faceless Forex Life, where the charts speak louder than faces ever could. Today, I'm breaking down a trade I took in complete silence. A trade that paid me loudly. No flexing, no hype, just a real mindset, the setup, and the execution behind a clean, profitable move. I didn't trade today. That's because the market did a huge gap and I did not trade gaps. But however, the market did close me out of my trades because I had my predefined stop. I was a little bit upset about it, but it's to be expected with the market. So I'm going to go and I'm going to show you this trade, these trades that closed out. So let me go to my portfolio and my history. So I ended up with $84 profit. That's good considering that it's just 6 that I'm trading. So, and it did stop me out a little bit further down than what my stop loss was set. And that's because the market gap. So, when the market gap it's going to take it wherever it starts the gap at. So, I did lose this trade for $26.53 because that was the trade that I took on Friday. And of course, it didn't pay me out, but that is to be expected. Again, like I said, with the market, you have to come to this market with the mindset of your trade might not work out. It is what it is. And that was one of the trades that didn't work out, but it's just one trade. Am I upset? No, I'm not upset about it because as you can see, look at the profit that I did make from those trades that I did open. Now, in past, I would have closed out like maybe the same day or something like that, and I wouldn't even have gotten to at least $51. So you always have to take the positives that come with being disciplined and sticking to your plan. Now, I will place a trade today, and I will come back tomorrow to show if that trade hits and it opens up a trade. I will be back on here tomorrow to show that trade, whether it's in profit, drawdown, or if I'm losing that trade. On this channel, I promise that I will also show the losing trades. I'm not going to sit up here and show all profits. That's what some of these traders do. They're not what they're trying to do, but I actually want to continue to grow as a trader, and I also want to help people. You know what I'm saying? And it's just one of those things where, you cannot trust everything that you're seeing online. But this is what everything that's closed out. And so I'm going to actually go to the chart to show exactly why I did not take the trade. Again, I'm only trading GBP USD. I feel like I'm not trading indices right now because, for one, I feel like the account is not large enough to trade indices. Some people be trading off of like $100, $200. And I'm just like, yo, indices move. They really move. They're very volatile. But anyway, once my account get to a certain amount, and you're gonna be here with me if it grows. You're gonna be here with me if it blows up. I've had many blown accounts, but with the approach that I'm taking now, and it has taken me a while to get to this point. The approach that I'm taking, I've been listening to Mark Douglas on the regular. Check him out, by the way. I'm telling you, the man will change your life. But my approach to the market is very different now. Like I said in my very first video, I don't think it's posted, but I did say that I had to master myself. I had to go back and take a real deep dive. I've been trading for 14 years. So, is it 14 years? Don't quote me. It's either 12 or 14. I've been trading since 2014. What is this, 26? So it's 12 years. So I've been trading for 12 years, and it has been a rough road. I have been profitable. I have had days where I was making $500 a day, but I was also trading kind of reckless. I was going from strategy to strategy. Anyway, enough of that story time. But anyway, so let me get. This was the trade Friday. So I took this trade. This was the trade today. I did not take a trade because, as you can see, it gapped all the way down. It got down about, that's 34, 55, 33, 98. Oof. Let me get my calculator for that one. It got down. So about 34, 55. So it got down over 100 is what it's looking like. Yeah, it definitely got down over 100. So yeah, I definitely was out. I do not trade gaps, and that's because that's my strategy. I do not trade gaps. I see how some gaps do. I've seen it, and that's just not for me. So that's my thing. But that's why I didn't trade that. But today I will place my trade. I will place my stop. And if it hits my stop, I'll be entered into the trade. And I'll be back with you guys tomorrow to show you how that went.